Hello, 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 and welcome to Nana's Crochet Ideas. I am your host, Terry, and today we are here to talk about how we as a community can help the victims of Hurricanes Helene and Milton. So Warm Up America has posted that they are now collecting donations to send out to those who have been affected by the hurricanes. I started making things before I knew exactly where it was going to go, but I knew that I was doing it for the victims of the hurricane because a lot of them lost everything and they need some things to help keep them warm. It's winter, or almost winter. Right now here it's overcast, the clouds, the sky is as dark as I've seen it since I've been here, and it is cold. It was cold last night, it's been cold today, and the wind was really strong last night. So ice got started. So I went to Ollie's. Again, I'm in an area that doesn't really have a lot of yarn shops anywhere close. So I went to Ollie's because I know that when I was in Delaware, they had yarn there. So I found this Bernat blanket color pooling yarn. I bought 2 of them. They were only $4.99 each, which is, I'm sure you know, there's a lot of yarn in here. How much yarn is in here? This is 100% polyester, so it's going to be nice and warm. It doesn't have the stretch that acrylic has, but it will be nice and warm for them. It has 220 yards in here, which is more than some regular 3-ounce 4 or 5 weight skeins have. So I bought 2 of those to get me started. I did not pack a lot of yarn because I packed all my pinwheels for my blanket, which was going to be a queen size blanket, so that took up a whole suitcase. So I didn't pack a lot of other yarn, but I went and got this yarn, and I did pack some cotton, which obviously won't be used for hats. And I have somebody who's going to send me some yarn for me to use. But I did get started on my hats. Now, I did not sew up the hole yet. This is made with that Bernat yarn. And this is Tunisian crochet hat, which I have seen Anna doing on Tales of from the Craft Room and wanting to try it. And so I did with this yarn. It's the only size Tunisian hook I have with me. The regular crochet hooks I have with me are smaller for the blanket and my winter wear project. Now there's my seam, which I think came out pretty good. And although this is a pooling yarn, I think that it came out kind of nice. There's some pooling, but not a lot. So I got started buying the yarn. I got started with my hat. That is my first hat to go to Warm Up America. I will leave the link in the description box below of what they're collecting, which of course is blankets, hats, scarves, mittens, things to keep them warm, with an address that is in Texas. I believe they have other addresses in there, and if I get any more information about somewhere else, or if you find a chapter close to you that you can donate to them, and then they'll send it on to North Carolina or Tennessee, I think are the 2 places that they've got going right now. They'll probably add Florida as they find the places that will accept the donations. So that's what I've got going right now. I have started another hat. So that is the information for anybody who has been wondering where to send donations for the hurricane victims. That would probably conclude my podcast for today. So let me get you a verse for today, which is going to be Matthew 18:33. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had on you? So, of course, we're talking about forgive. As we have been forgiving, we need to forgive those who have sinned or hurt or stole or betrayed us in some kind of way. So there you have it, folks. May God bless you all today and every day. Have a wonderful few days, and I will see you again soon. All right, thank you. Bye.